Hey folks, update time again. So, I made a guess that on the opposite side of the river at the dam, they fenced off that whole area because they were going to be putting a second access road in. And the reason I thought that was because once they divert the river around the last part, then they're not going to be able to cross over that. They're not going to have access to the other side, so I figured that they would be putting a second access road in. Well, that's what they're doing. They started doing that a couple days ago, and you know, big pile of rocks on the riverbank for a base. But they can't do anything yet. They can't finish what they're doing because they're waiting for somebody at the front, the downstream side of the dam. There's these big steel plates that were, I'd been told they were put in with a pile driver, so they're going to be in the ground pretty good. And I was wondering how they were going to remove those. So apparently there's somebody is coming in with an underwater torch that's going to cut them. So they're not pulling them out. So they're kind of waiting for that right now. But it looks so strange down there right now without that bridge being there. It's so weird. Oh. The internet provider that we have here doesn't cover Gory, so I had to go with a new one. And right now I'm paying $124 a month. I just lost my train of thought. When I signed up for that, I've talked about this before, in the last video actually, I think, oh my god, the flies in here are insane. Is there garbage in here or something? And I had these big black garbage bags. I have no idea what's in them. There's a lot of little flies, so I'm guessing there's garbage here somewhere. I hate that they do that. Just put it in a clear bag, put it at the curb. Done. You know, you gotta depend on a dump run. So anyways, oh jeez. Oh yeah. So when I first signed up for the internet here, because I didn't do a credit check, I had to pay 2 months. And when I asked about that, why I got billed for 2 months, and he told me basically I'm paying a month ahead. And the way I described it is like paying first and last month's rent, right? So if you don't pay, they've already got their money. So I asked her about that. So I got billed for July. Do I have to pay for August, right? I need to know so I can't budget this month because I have no idea what I need and what anything's going to cost, right? So it's hard to budget, but so I just want an idea about my finances. So she looked into it. August 30th. I think August 30th is our last day here. It'll be disconnected after that. And my final bill will be right now, because I've already paid for August. So instead of the $124, I only had to pay $113, and that'll cover us right to the end of August. So that was helpful. That saves me $124 right there. Oh my god, flies are insane. I gotta work out here soon too. Deal with these. Away from my face. So, as far as hooking up at the other place, no credit check needed. No first and last month free. I had the option of paying auto pay through banking, through credit card, or I can pay 1 month at a time. I don't like doing auto banking. I told her, I says, I'm on OGSP, I get paid, once a month. I said, it depends on when it is. So it's different plans are billed on different dates. I can't remember how she put it. So the best way to do it is just get the monthly bill, pay it as I get it, right? And it's only going to be $74 a month. Now, I don't know if that's total. I imagine there's going to be tax on that. But the modem rental is $4.98 a month. That's what I mean. I don't know if it's total or if that $4.98 is going to be added on top of that. So Ken and I both plug into the modem, and everybody else is Wi-Fi. So the modem's going to be upstairs with us, and we weren't sure how we were going to do it, because I was thinking, well, when I was living in Hanover, we drilled a hole through the floor so I could plug into the modem. The modem was right underneath my bedroom, so we just drilled a hole and put the cord through it. So I got thinking we could do that. The modem in the basement, or on the bottom floor, would be the same place. Upstairs would be the kitchen and washroom area, somewhere in there, which is kind of like between Ken and I, our bedroom, so I would have been an option. But what we decided to do instead is get a Wi-Fi extender, and all you have to do is plug it into a wall socket, and it picks up the signal and repeats it, basically. So that's what we're going to do. We got one for $30, pretty cheap. I didn't realize they were that inexpensive, because I wanted to put my, that reminds me, I gotta take that mount down for my security camera. I wanted to put that camera out here, but I couldn't get a Wi-Fi signal out here, so I needed a repeater. And I just, at that time, there was nothing really that I could afford all that much. So actually, I think what I wanted was a booster. I didn't realize you could get repeaters, right? So I need something out here to pick up the signal and amplify it. Because even when on my phone, if I want to check the weather, see if the rain's close or stopping soon before I go out, half the time I can't pick up a signal. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't, right? So that would have been nice to have. But it's going to be like half the price, which is cool. I can deal with that. It's all unlimited. The only thing is the speed. The faster the speed you get, the higher the costs go. Because speed means nothing to me. It's like, speaking to me in German, I ain't got a clue. So she explained it. I explained to her, I says, well, we got 2 computers to plug directly in. There's 4 of us in the house. All 4 of us have phones. Michelle's got her laptop, and Martin's got his tablet. So I said, yeah, and there's a possibility all of them would be used at the same time, right? So she suggested, I'm not sure what speed it is, but the package that I'm getting, that's what she suggested. So we'll see how, if we need more speed, then, we can upgrade after that. But that's the start. And that won't be until September 2nd or September 3rd, I don't remember which, the day after Labor Day. So we will have a couple days, 2 or 3 days without internet. I'm pretty sure we'll be busy anyways. So I got one more thing to talk about. I thought, oh, this was so cute. While I'm driving, there is a house on one of the streets out of town that I go by, and every once in a while, one of the parents will be sitting out in the yard, and they got a little boy there. I'm guessing 4. I'm not good with ages, but I'm guessing he's about 4. And I drive by. His mother and I wave to each other, and when he sees me, he'll wave to me. I'll wave back. Now, when I wave, I got one hand. Driving with one hand, I'm holding the coffee with the other. So when I wave like this. I stick my 2 fingers in the air. That's how I wave to everybody. Because I can't set the coffee down and then wave, and that. It's just too awkward. So I just hold the coffee and I just stick my finger up. Hey, how you doing? So I went by the house today. The father's sitting on the side of the road on a lawn chair. The mother and another lady are farther back on the lawn talking to each other. And the little boy's come out the driveway on his bike. He sees me coming, so he stops. I'm getting close. I wave to parents and that. And I get to him. He's sitting there. He's looking down at his hand. And he's holding his fingers out looking at him. And then he goes like that to me. He mimicked my wave. I thought that was so cute. He remembers how I waved, so he waved that way back. That was so cute. That made my day when I saw that. So I don't really have anything else to update on. I think it's pretty clear at this point that I'm not going to get all of the dam on video. They're not going to be done by another week. So that kind of sucks. Another unfinished project. And it's also pretty clear I'm not going to get any work done on the monster before we move. There's just no way. I'm still sore. I'm better now, but I'm still pretty sore. I can't deal with all the heavy stuff. I still gotta pack up my bedroom yet, right? So every time I come out here, I'm just gonna sort of kind of pack a little bit at a time, because it's obvious I'm not gonna get anything done. And if anything happens to the monster, I'll just switch over to the Celebrity and drive it until we move. So that kind of sucks. Repeating myself, I don't want to move, but don't have a choice. So I'm going to leave you with a video I got last night, or night before actually. Smokey snoring, my cat. And when you see the video, if you're wondering why his belly is orange, it's not. My bedroom curtains are red, so I didn't. They came with the house, so it wasn't my choice. Holy crap, get away from my face! But the light coming in is kind of reflecting off his belly, making it look orange. That's why it looks orange. It's not, it's white. He was actually in a place where I could get video of him. He's at my feet, so I will leave you with that.